I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so untoward. She's impossible to ignore.
Right.
Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise. Where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so untoward. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
Michaelene, look.
Just waiting for this vodka kick in.
You will say the most racist, untoward words. That one is just so untoward.
Very untoward of me. It's quite untoward. That was a bit untoward.
Something untoward.
No, fully untoward.
Very untoward.
That's untoward.
God damn it.
Which, in and of itself, is very untoward. Very untoward.
Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me.
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? It's me, Kiki. Welcome to Untoward Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have a rabble-rousing episode for you tonight, just a rabble-rousing one. You know the deal with Untoward Tuesday. When I bring in Michaelene, it's been a week since the incident. But she will be right here. The incident. It was scary.
I went like this. Ah!
I'm serious.
She'll be right here. When I put that call-in number in, you call on in, and you could win the Untoward Award of the Week and possibly get on the Untoward board, and everyone wants that. We have a rabble-rousing episode for you today, just a rebel-rousing one. So without further ado, let me bring in the star of the show, the fabulous.
He's young, he's fun, he's fabulous.
Michaelene Cardilano-Thompson, everyone. Hi, Mumsy. How are you?
Hi, Keanu. How are you?
I'm
It's
good.
our week anniversary.
Since the incident.
Yes, since both of our bad behavior.
Nope. Yep. Nope. My bad behavior. And
My
every
bad
time-
behavior too. I'm gonna take some blame for that.
We need a noise for the incident. Since when I say the incident, will go like this. It's been 1 week since the incident. How about this one? It's been 1 week since the incident. How are you, Mumsy?
I am great. How are you, my love?
I am doing well. I'm doing well.
Good. We are, yeah. Well, it's been a fine week, and
we just did a pre-record for
Yes,
Keanu Pass.
we did, and it's all good.
So
and we
you
have
can
the same
enjoy
color
that.
on tonight, which is fun.
Yes, we do.
So, yeah, we have the same color scheme.
The
So how's
same as-
everybody? How's everybody?
Everybody is good. Chillin' came on in early at 6:24 p.m. with a $5 super sticker. Thank you, Chillin'.
Thanks
you.
for the 5.
So crack a White Claw or whatever your beverage is, light up a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is, and buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen. It's Untoward Tuesday. I mean, you may as well, right? Absolutely. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. 1 million, including you, Michaelene.
Thank you.
Since it's been 1 week since the incident.
Oh, it's fine.
No. But yeah, so you
saw us today. You saw us the night after. We were fine. Everything's good.
Right. It's people are like, oh my God, oh no.
Oh my gosh. Really, it's unbelievable. The amount of talking about nothing. It's ridiculous.
You know what? We give them such glorious content when we fight.
do.
As if we've never fought on here before. But as you can see, I'm going to go ahead. I put myself on the Untoward board and no one else. I win the Untoward Award for the year and for the week. And I am mortified and disgusted. No, I truly am mortified and disgusted with myself. And it was...
Yes, it's great. That's wonderful. But I also added to the turmoil because I have a big Italian temper.
Mom,
that's my story and I'm sticking to it. It's what it is. I'm plagued by it. That's the way it goes. Oh, well.
I have really enjoyed the fucking coverage of it for the past week. Like, you'd think that like there isn't a war going on or something. Isn't there a war in Iran? Like, or something like that. You'd think that this was and it was. I couldn't believe that I did such a fucking thing.
Well, and I couldn't believe that I'm like yelling at you like mean, hateful things. It's just what it is. But this is not something that's new to us. It's just that you caught us on the show doing it.
We bicker and we do like ridiculous shit.
We bicker and we say shit. Did you ever tell them about the time that I threw your clothes out my bedroom balcony into the driveway?
How do I not even remember that?
You must have blocked it out.
Did I block it out? Wait. No, tell it to me. Wait, you're a vet.
You were supposed to meet myself and a friend and her kids and whatever. We were gonna, I don't know, go to Wing King or something. And I took offense that you just didn't take it seriously and you didn't come. And I just thought it was so rude. So when you were,
how old was I?
Well, driving age. I think you were with one of your friends, and
I didn't show up. I didn't show up.
You weren't. Yeah, you just didn't show up.
And you threw my clothes into the.
I threw you. You were living at college, I'm pretty sure. And I the clothes you had here. I went out on that Juliet balcony that I have.
You threw them. Yes, now I remember.
And I threw your clothes down into the driveway.
Now
just
I
crazy
remember.
now.
I didn't. That was not traumatizing to me. I
It was
did
not
pull up into the-
traumatizing. It was just ridiculous. Okay.
I pulled up into the driveway and I
When
went.
you and your friend drove up, you picked up the clothes and you left.
I was in hysterics. I was like, is she for real?
Yeah, and I was hysterical some other way.
I went.
Okay, and then
Whoever
another
I was
time-
with, I was obvious. No, I remember we drove up. I'm like, is she serious? Is she serious?
And
We
then-
were laughing our asses off. I
and then-
completely forgot about this.
Right, and then 2 days later, and everybody knows your friend Nick, okay? So I can say
Right,
his name anyway.
course.
So 2 days
He was
later,
one of
Nick
the brigade
calls,
boys in
and
my
I'm
wedding.
doing all of your laundry because you got to go back to school. I'm doing all of your laundry and folding it just as pristine as it could be. And you tell him, yeah, my mom's doing my laundry and she's packing me up and whatever. And he goes, I thought she just threw all of your clothes into the driveway.
You did. I
Yeah, but it's just for theatrics.
It's for dramatic effect. Right. We got over that incident. I didn't even remember it until you
I
just said
remembered
it.
it right now, right fucking now.
We pulled up into the driveway and it was like, it was so funny. It was so funny. It's like, now I have a specific memory. Yeah, we didn't come to meet you or whatever, and I guess that like was
Yeah,
offensive
because
to
I
you.
just thought it was
Yeah.
disrespectful, and you said you would, and
It
I'm just
probably
like-
was.
and I was just happy
disrespectful.
for you to come and meet us, with her college age kids who you knew from grade school or
I'm
whatever.
shy.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's the response that is an overreaction to a small incident.
Well, no. And then I do remember, right, just driving up with my buddy and then being like, did she throw my clothes into the, and then I think, and I just like, remember we were just like in stitches laughing, like going, yeah, Michaelene thought this'll get her.
Yeah, really. And then, of course, the clothes are thrown into the kind of the wet driveway. It's sort of rainy out. Who's going to have to fucking wash them and dry them and repack them up for you?
And folded them so neatly and tidily. Like, and then it's like we have to talk in the morning and it's like, so sorry about that. I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
We just forget about it.
That's adorable. I completely fucking forgot about that.
That's the one time I've ever used the Juliet balcony, okay?
I know you went. This is why don't we have a fucking reality show already? It's ridiculous. Like, this is not manufactured drama. She could,
this is real fucking drama. Okay?
No, but I want to say again, because if you ask anyone else that's covered this, all of the fabulous minds of the Dabbleverse that are, just wonderful people, I am a monster, and I was.
And what kind of mother am I to sleep with your boyfriend? What the fuck? That's not what happened, okay?
It is not what happened. But
she gave you the humorous information 10 fucking years ago, okay?
It wasn't
For
my
the first 5
boyfriend.
minutes. It wasn't her boyfriend. This was a nothing experience, not because of the guy. He's a great guy.
Yes, it is because of the guy for both of us.
No,
It
not
was
because
real
of the guy.
nothing
He's a lovely
experience.
guy. Sorry, shut up, okay? If a 30-year-old young
If
pretty
it were a
man wants to
something
kiss me, I'm gonna let him.
If it were a something experience, either of us might have gone
stop.
back. But
We don't
we
want
didn't.
him to hear you say that.
Oh God, yeah. Oh my God, what's Dwayne gonna do? No, I'm just saying it's just the funniest fucking thing.
We just have a unique relationship, Keanu and I.
Right, and people just
Get
sit
over
there-
it, idiots.
No,
Get over
right.
it.
And for the most part, and they should be on your side. What I did, which is why I put myself on the Untoward board for life, what I did was the most stupid, mortifying, ridiculous thing I've ever done. That's why I apologize to you. I'm mortified by it. That was so fucking stupid. and again, Michaelene, I apologize, but
you don't have to. It's fine.
and
Whatever.
yeah, and it. Well, I know, but
Well,
I really
and right,
appreciate
and then I'm going. I will never get over this. I will never get over this. I can't get over this. I will never come back. I can't get over this.
It's
Because
just
I'm a theater person too.
it's just so yes, we're a week out from the incident. And I get out over my skis. The incident. And we have an irreverent relationship. And then I just when I look back at it, I'm like, what in the fuck was I thinking? I have no idea.
I really, you think certain things are really funny and I don't.
Why would that be funny? It's not funny at all. Because
it's those prank calls. I've always told you that I don't think that's funny. Used to do them with the OG butt rug babies. You know, I would be here. Everybody, we all kind of. Yeah, I was more mortified at that, but everybody kind of was involved in it.
They were all mortified by it, but when we would call and audition,
oh my God,
for our band, that was fabulous.
And then call a coffee shop and say you were from the main office.
I'd say this is Grace from corporate. Hi, how are you?
And we would like for you to please answer the phone with a more professional bubbly in it. More bubbly than you are. And
this is what we're doing I would call a Starbucks in like Hawaii and I would say, hi, this is Grace from corporate. How are you? And then they go, oh, okay. And then I'd say, so we're rolling out this new opening line when you answer the phone. And if you could just repeat it for me, and I just want to see how it sounds. And I guess that your boss, and I'll write that down, didn't tell you about the new opening line, but the new opening line is, welcome to Starbucks. And then I'd say, could you just repeat that for me? And then the girl would go,
the sweet girl.
Okay. Welcome to Starbucks. And I'd be like,
she must have done it 12 times. Okay. Until she I don't know what you want here. I mean, I don't know what you want here because that's as good as it. And that was just the tip of the iceberg. Okay.
You loved it.
You literally went on and on with so many people. It was like, oh my gosh,
it's fun to prank. Yeah, no, not when it's but I do love people covering it and saying like, you know, how dare Keanu do this? And she ruined her mother's life. She ruined
my God. And yes, they've totally taken sides. And
well, basically no one's on my side. But
I think that Mammy, is that her name? Mammy.
She has a very specific
she's got a very really weird way of speaking. And she's kind of on your side, and you are damaged from me saying I hate you over and over and over again. I hope that Keanu could just find some peace.
That's the funny thing. It's like, I don't know how much it's as if they've never seen us like bicker or fight on this street.
I've never heard of that woman in my life. What does she have to do with me?
And believe me, it was my fault. I lost my mind and I just fucking did something so stupid. So when you are apologizing to me, and yes, the only reason that I go like, oh my God, I promise I hung up the phone. I'm like, because I know you have a temper and I know you don't like your temper. And
also, I don't, but don't ever fucking take me off the show like that, because then that just rubs me even more.
It's horrible. So everyone picked a side. Basically, FKA mommy was the only one on my side, and I was like, I don't agree with that. That I don't agree with anything that she said. I don't agree with anything that anybody said because you don't know the relationship between my mother and I. But we're glad to have put you some content, all of
Yes,
you.
and then of course they have to go down the stupid fucking abuse slide. Okay,
The what?
The fucking
Jason.
Trump
God,
fucking
yeah.
impersonator slide. Okay, they got to go straight down into that and
Right.
say you deserved it, and like hail scoop. Fuck
It is
people. Fuck you.
So
people.
I went on Hughes.
You don't know
show.
him.
Right.
You don't know her. You don't know me.
And that was the worst
thing about that. So
Yeah,
go fuck yourselves, all of you.
What they know about it is what is the truth. The man mercilessly fucking abused me for years.
Yeah.
That's what they know about it. And you know what? I go on Hughesy's show and I make the mistake every time. No harm, no shade, Hughesy. Because when I watch his show, I enjoy watching it, right? And he asks me to come on and I go, okay. But then some elderly man with no eyelids wants to put me on trial every time. And then it's not fucking, oh, Keanu's telling people what upsets her. Crying is an involuntary bodily function. I've taken jokes about like from fucking basement like dweller subhumans about Jason a lot. The man broke my fucking wrist, put bruises on me, spit on me, alienated me from friends and family, put me through the worst thing that's ever gone on in my entire fucking life.
Punched her in the back.
Right.
Punched her in the back. Okay.
Exactly. To the point of bruises at Michaelene's house. Exactly. She didn't know anything about it.
During COVID. Are you kidding me?
I
had
to
no idea
muffle-
this bullshit was going on. It was unfucking believable.
I had to muffle my fucking screams when he was punching me in the back to the point of bruises at Michaelene's house. All right. The list goes fucking on. All right. And it's not me going, oh, well, why are you telling them what upsets you? I go on a show and I guess I naively expect that freaks that are fans of the Dabbleverse maybe won't say something about, yay, Jason. And then it's not like I'm going, that upsets me. It's that I just start to cry. How can I not
cry for that? Oh my God. Okay.
How can I not?
They say shit like, justice for Scoop. Fuck you. Right. And that's Chad Zumock. He's a piece of shit. Okay. You are a piece of shit, Chad Zumock.
He is disgusting. Right. And it's like people are prove it. I'm like, you want to see the fucking CD-ROM of my X-ray? You want to see it? Like, he pled guilty. He's a convicted fucking woman abusing felon. He pled guilty to fucking breaking my wrist and abusing me. And that's the worst thing he did, but it's of a long line of like other horrific things he did, not only to me, but other women. Okay. So this is not a case of, and this is why it gets me so much.
This is not a case of he said, she said. This is not that.
These are the facts. And it's also not a case of, want to know what else, Michaelene? It is not a case of, oh, well, why do you tell people what upsets you? I go on a show expecting it to be fun, and then someone says something, and yeah, if I'm a little bit exhausted of people saying mean shit to me about Jason, tears come out of my eyes.
Of course.
That's an involuntary human fucking function. I can't fucking help that. And I go back and say, like, you know what? I'll deal with it. Whatever.
And why they think that they should say shit to you like that is beyond me. Because you know what? I see that shit and I call you right up and I go, these people are not your friends. Why are you putting yourself through this? It's bullshit.
Because I think every time, like, and I do like Hughesy or whatever, but that man with no eyelids who always wants to put me on trial, like, who was smirking while I was crying. His name is Shmuel Buckman. His wife's name is Cookie, apparently. Cookie Buckman is probably ashamed of you for like continuing it on. I'm trying to be a good sport. These people that are basement dwelling, fucking miserable people like the Kim Nicholsons of the fucking chat.
Oh my God, she's a whole
she's
new
not-
level.
But if I go like, oh yeah, you know what? It turns out she used to be a prostitute and a burglar. They're like, Keanu, no!
Oh, that's going too far after the shit she has said to you and to me and about you and about me. Okay.
They're like, Keanu,
Mostly
don't
about
say
you.
that.
She's a piece of garbage. Okay.
Well, and it makes me laugh because it actually makes me sad and laugh because she's been so rude. But she has to be so miserable. She knows she's ugly, and she knows she's kind of obese, and she knows she's a former criminal. And since she can't do meth anymore, this is how she gets her dopamine hit, by just harassing little old me. And like, that's okay. That's okay. But it's not a case of, I've seen so many people say like, well, Keanu, you're telling them what upsets you. I'm like, when I go on a show, I guess I at least hope that people won't. It's not what you're saying about Jason upsets me. It's being reminded of it. It's being emotionally fucking waterboarded every single time I think of it. I have moved on. Do I forgive him? No. He's an irredeemable piece of fucking garbage. But I can't help if I cry when I'm exhausted when somebody brings up the merciless fucking abuse that I endured.
You don't have to make excuses. No, you don't have to make excuses. They think that they can beat you down and do all that, and it's all.
That's what they do because they're miserable people, and that's that. So.
And Keanu, honestly, all we want to do is just have a good time on here. We don't want. We don't. That's what this podcast was about. That's what we were doing in the very beginning, when you included me, and we don't. These people just are so vicious and. They're
not to find people here, obviously.
No, you guys, we love that you tune in and you hang out with us. That's wonderful. But I don't know. I'm pretty disgusted with most of the people who just constantly judge Keanu and judge me, but mostly judge Keanu. That does not do me well. I will fight for her every single time. And if you people think that because we have a little tiff and I have a little temper and she does
an
crazy
incident
joke thing, okay, that we are going to never speak to each other again.
Mom, I love when they talk about that it's the boundaries. I was raised with no boundaries. And
I'm the bad mom that raised you with no boundaries.
The reason that we work is that we have an irreverent, funny, fun relationship. I thank God every day for the parents that I have.
And
you can all fuck off.
We are a non-traditional, we're traditional, but kind of a non-traditional, goofy family having a good time. We
like it that way.
Yeah,
so
right.
Am I not more? Am I mortified by fucking calling my mom's pizza spot as a joke? Yes. I am mortified. I will never forgive myself. If you think I've forgiven myself,
I will never go there again, unless I'm incognito,
which you have been. I have a lot of pictures of you from there recently. But if you think that I'm not, if you think I didn't fucking want to just fucking jump out of a window. The fact that I did that and that I'm like, it's fine. It wasn't fine. That was ridiculous and horrible. And I got out over my skis. It doesn't mean that my mom didn't set any boundaries and it's either of our faults. It's all right. We got out over our skis. Chris Thompson, thank you for the $2. PP, really, Ashley? Are you 7 or 8 years old? Oh, is Ashley here?
Is she here?
Handy Ashley.
Where is she? Let's see what you have to say, you person.
Thank you, Chris Thompson. 1 million Kiki bucks for you and everyone else here right now. Let me look at a couple of these because there were a couple. Hang on. Handy Ashley. Oh, coming in to lend a helping handy hand. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I don't want to get behind here. Bing, 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 bing. Chris Thompson. Angelo, thank you for the $4.99. Great shirt, Michaelene.
Thank you.
Isn't that sassy? Aw, thank you. Let's read these before they go away. Push-ups, thank you for the $5. For the record, if I recall correctly, women who have met him have contacted Kiki to thank her for speaking out, so they knew to stay away, correct? Yes. That is actual. I get messages quite a bit from women who Jason has tried to, contact online. And they say, thank you. I am so glad that you talked about this so that I knew better, because he will never change. There's something, he's got something wired wrong, and he's an
Weird
evil
glitch in
fucking
his
person.
brain.
Right.
Yep.
But there is no winning with me if it's the Dabbleverse, which I don't care. Good. I'm glad I'm your villain. But if I talk about it, I'm looking for clout, which is ridiculous. The man mercilessly abused me. And, but a lot of women have reached out to me and said, thank you so much. I knew there was something wrong with him, or thank you so much for saying something, because if not, I might have been in a terrible situation. That's right, push-ups. We love you. 1 million Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
But yeah, no clout. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, fuck him. Bob's here. I know it's not the same thing, but I too get emotional when I'm reminded that Max Loads hates me.
What? Why does he?
Let me tell you
Please
something,
tell
Bob.
us.
Let me tell you something. I think Eugene is just jealous. He's just saying that about Max, because I know Max, and he has major loads for you. Gene just he doesn't want you to take him away from his best friend,
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Eugene, come here. Believe me, Gene, I told Bob this wasn't true and that you were just feeling jealous.
What's that?
I told Bob this wasn't true and that you were just feeling jealous, and that's why you said that.
Yeah, I know. Max Loads. I'm sorry. I'm working on it, buddy.
He doesn't. I told him you were just feeling jealous. That's why you said it. Max doesn't hate him at all.
Oh, okay. I mean,
he's still jealous.
If that's what you want to tell poor Bob. I'm working 2 different angles here.
Poor Bob. Oh, Bob got a Bing 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 shirt, and also my Michaelene. I would like my
Michaelene.
My Michaelene.
My Keanu.
Oh, my Kiki. I would like to show everyone the newest we got. So I'm going to show you the merch store, but EK Legend, if you're here, Bob, if you're here, if anyone else is here, our Breer University Bachelor's in Friendship and Confidence t-shirt came in, and it is a beaut. Isn't it?
That's gorgeous. That gray with the yellow on it. That's gorgeous.
And on the back it says Amicus Audax. It's kind of an if you know thing, but it's part of our merch. Yes, EK Legend. See? Bachelor's in Friendship and Confidence. Stay confident, people. My hero. We'll show you the merch website. Then we'll get into, we have some very fun things to attend to. Watch this, Michaelene.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you've seen the new Camp Canoe shirt yet.
I have not.
But it's fabulous. It's at the same place where you can get your Bachelor's in Friendship and Confidence t-shirt. And I'm going to put the link in the chat right here. Bing, 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 bing. Right there, ladies and gents. It's right there. I just gave it to you. There you go. But let me show you this, Michaelene. La, la, la. La, 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 la. Now, look at all of our products. We have the Canoe women's crop top. It's Keanu. But
I love that with the mountains in the background and the canoe. That's great, Keanu.
It's because people call me Canoe.
I
Bob,
know. I love
eat
that.
your heart out. Yep.
Those are great looking. Oh, I love the
Aren't
pink
they
one.
fabulous?
Mhm.
No.
It's got a
Comes
little
in
scoop,
all of these
little
colors.
scoop neck to it too. I love those.
And it obviously comes in the men's. Ooh. And then, of course, we have Angry Michaelene, men's, women's, everything.
I love
we
that.
have
too.
Keanu. We have Happy Sassy Michaelene, men's, women's. We have Bing Bing Bing, Crying Kiki, Michaelene song. We have the Untoward hat. We
There's
have it
so
all.
much. There's so much. I love it.
There really is so much. Get your Kiki Kiki Buck t-shirt. Ooh, in a sassy red if you want.
I love that. Yeah, those are great. My whole dilemma is trying to figure out what colors I like because there's so many.
There are so many. It's my dilemma too. And then right down here at the bottom, we have your Bachelors in Friendship and Confidence t-shirt. You're going to want to get one. Stay confident, people. From Breer University. EK Legends hero. My hero too. That is sort of an if you know, you know thing. If you model it for me. EK, I'm sending you one of these. Don't worry. You are his best friend. He told
You
me
model it
so.
for me and change into it right now.
Change into it now.
Mow.
No bra. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. So, anyway, on to the next thing. I guess we will put, all right, after this, we'll put on in the call-in number. Bing, 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 bing. We'll put in the call-in number after this. But Michaelene, again, it's been a week since the incident. But Michaelene has found a way. And let me do the sound again. It's been a week since the incident. It's been 1 week, but Michaelene has found a way to go back to her favorite pizzeria. She goes in disguise. She sent me all of these photographs. So isn't that right, Michaelene?
I did. I have to have my pizza fix.
Yes, she needs the pizza and she needs the wine.
I have a Pizza Jones. I need a pizza fix.
Yes. Yeah, that's right, Dylan. She just orders adult pizzas now in a disguise.
No, I ordered child pizzas in a little girl voice.
That sounded weird.
Well, can I have a child pizza?
She does that thing where she gets on her knees and puts shoes on and she shuffles in a wig and she goes, "Help!"
Well, I'm not that tall. I don't even have to do that.
She has a lollipop. Hello. Still creepy somehow. Why does this child look like this? Why is she in a bar?
And why is she by herself? It's a baby in a bar.
Why is this baby in this bar?
You know what that's from, you know? They have a baby in a bar.
What is that?
It's from Sweet Home, Alabama.
She has a baby in a bar. Yeah.
She's got a baby in a bar.
What is Reese Witherspoon say? She goes, "I won't just go on to a gay bar." And then he goes, she outed a closeted man in that. Shut up, Bear. He goes, it's right.
Oh God. I just watched that movie recently within the last 2 weeks.
It's really good. We love
it. Is. It's really good.
I feel like she should have. I don't think Jake was that nice to her. I feel like, but I guess they had that connection.
I'm sorry. I love Jake. You know what? They were
and dealing with that mother-in-law.
I can kiss you whenever I want.
So I can kiss you whenever I want.
I like Jake. I do. He's so fucking handsome. And not that Patrick Dempsey wasn't as handsome also in his own.
But that mother-in-law, yeah.
Why don't you go fry
back to your? Why don't you go back to your double wide and fry
something?
You don't talk to my mama like that. And that's what I would do for you.
I know that. I would do it for you too. I would punch somebody. I would punch somebody in the face for you for sure.
I don't condone violence, but I would, if somebody said something to you in public or something like that, it might cause me to punch him in the face for you.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I agree. And I would do the same for you. Of course.
Absolutely. We would fight with our words, but.
Yeah, I love a good punch in the face to somebody.
I don't.
From me. No. I have punched somebody in the face occasionally.
Who?
In a bar. Not recently. Occasionally.
It happened the other week. No,
it was when a long time ago. Don't fuck with me. I will punch you in the face. But I will.
It happened a week ago?
Not a week ago.
Oh, okay.
A long time ago.
By the way,
your godmother was with me.
Oh, well, she throws down. Push-ups, thank you for the $2 seat. Yes, Bob, because in my moments of sadness, Bob sent us 2 cases of White Claw. So thank you, Bob. We're still working on the White Claw here.
And I love that. Can I see that thermos? I know you hate the word thermos.
I hate the word thermos.
Show it to me. What is it? Show it to me. What is it called if it's not a thermos?
Flora. It's a water bottle. It's a White Claw bottle.
Can I see? Is that a White Claw bottle?
No, it's what you would typically put White Claw. I'm sorry.
I love
now
that
I do have a
pattern.
drinking problem.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that pattern?
Amazon.
I love it.
When I'm going to the gym, I just carry it like this.
A thermos. Carry it like a thermos.
But Bob, sweet Bob, and thank you, Push-Ups, for the $2. I don't even. It's not a drinking problem. It's that Bob sent us
an accidental overdose.
He sent us
an accidental overdose of White Claw.
There is no such thing. And if there is, I would be the one to find out. There is no such thing as an overdose of it. But he sent us because he knew I was sad after everyone made me cry. He sent a case of White Claw and he accidentally sent 2. So now I have
an accidental overdose. That's what I just said.
Well, when you say accidental overdose, it sounds
funny.
Like I got White Claw poisoning or something.
No, people who watch you and watch the show know what I'm talking about, for fuck's sake.
Accidental overdose. Is Scarlett here? Oh, I don't know what that is. Bob, I sent it with love.
I think anybody can do that Scarlett thing. I mean,
thank you, Bob.
But it makes me want to do that too.
Do your best, Scarlett.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Oh, Bob, fan of Patrice. $1.99. Thank you. I sent it with love. Oh,
you're the perfect impersonator. I love it.
It's very easy to impersonate someone that never shuts the fuck up.
Yes. I know, but you impersonate a lot of people, and it's really, really good all the time, honestly.
I am not given enough credit for my impersonations.
No, your impersonations are funny as fuck, and they are right on, really. Always.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's been a week since. Thank you, Bob.
The
Again,
incident.
The incident. It's been a week since the incident.
And we're going to do a replay of it right now.
Yeah, no, we're not. Speech. It's time for a speech. So as you can see, we're fine. And the reason for that is because Michaelene found a way to go to her favorite pizzeria. She just goes in a disguise. Because
Pizzeria.
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 I say that. Want to know why? Because on the Stern show, fucking stupid Sal, for some reason, his father owned a pizzeria, and he would call it a pizzeria. Now I have to call it a pizzeria. He's like, why are
That's
you
hilarious.
saying it like that? So Michaelene is able to go to her favorite. Also, Michaelene, look, a mug.
I love it. Very
Also
cute.
on the website. Michaelene, yes, it's time for the announcement. Announcement? Oh, believe me, we'll get to Ashley. But Michaelene is now able, and again, I gave myself the Untoward Award for last week and for the entire year because, again, I apologize. But Michaelene has found a way to go to her favorite pizzeria. She just goes in a disguise, and no one yet has figured it out. So that's good. I wish she didn't have to do it. That's right. Doodle. Sal's father also. That's another thing of the Stern show. Sal always said that his father invented pizza toppings. He's like, Howard's like, wait, there was pizza? He's like, yes, there was always pizza from Italy, but my father invented putting toppings on it. He's like, that can't be true. Like, that just can't be true. So Michaelene gets to go to her favorite pizzeria now, with the help of some very crafty disguises that she's come up with. Would you like to see some of the photos she sent me? And so far, none of them they haven't recognized you, have they?
No, and I've been there 15 times since the incident.
Yeah, she's
Getting
gone.
fat. I mean, like, really, I'm eating way too much pizza.
She's gone 15 times so far. So, which I
Morning,
think is
noon,
great.
and night, for fuck's sake.
So this is the first one. She went with something bold the first time. There she is. Just now I thought, and I texted this to her. I said, that's a little too much. I thought. I said I didn't think that you needed to go that far. But she was obviously, and because of me, she was mortified and embarrassed. So she wanted to make sure that no one knew it was her. You know?
Yeah.
Dude,
So I was the only. I was twice a day, whether I need it or not.
She goes over to her pizzeria, and I thought this. So is this your friend down here, or is this some new person?
No, I go by myself. Not my friend.
Well, you made a friend. It looks like you're speaking with somebody, and they didn't recognize you from the community, I guess.
It's just the neighborhood chicken.
You know what? That's literally that's Amy. Take your top off if we're thinking. I didn't even realize that. That's Amy that you're talking to in this actual picture.
What is? Oh, that's Amy. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah,
I know where that was from because I can tell what I have on.
Yep. So Amy came and met you at the pizzeria, and she held a cover for you. And this is just how you went, and nobody noticed. They didn't go, there she is. There's the woman whose daughter called us and left us a nasty message.
Yeah, they just gave me a straw for my wine because of my enormous beak.
You need one of these thermoses. Bob says, thank you for the $4.99. Disguise at the pizza place. Can't hide those milkers. No, it cannot. Or shall we call them cluckers? Thank you, Bob. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. Kiki box for you. Are they extra Mickey or original recipe? So then next day she goes back and she has this outfit on. Now, I think this is great because it certainly hides the fact that it's you. And it also tells us that you do not drink wine, you drink martinis. And it also tells us that you do not eat pizza, you eat celery.
That is some crazy picture. It does not even look like me.
That's how good of a disguise it is.
Like, whose hair is that?
It's a wig that you put on. That's how you went in. Like, who wants a pizza? Not me. Who wants wine? Not me.
I'll have a martini to go.
I'll have a martini. Thank you.
Wow.
I think it's great.
Wow.
Looks like Moya Rose. I don't even know who that is. Ayaraya. So,
your new bro.
Bro?
Yeah, your new brother-in-law said she looks like if Nana was Gen Z. Now that
looks like if Nana was Gen Z.
No, Zach, now that's funny.
It's true. It's if Nana was Gen Z. Hi. You're like, hi, girlies. They're like, who's this? Not Michaelene. Like, I need a kid's pizza stat. I've been eating this celery all day. That's your character here. And then you go,
what is this picture?
It's the same picture, just you in a disguise. So then she goes in like this, same day, but just in the evening. This is when the club opens up.
On St. Patrick's Day, obviously.
No. It's not even St. Patrick's Day. You just didn't want them to know that you were Italian.
I'm Irish now.
So you made it. So she had to make a big deal out of not being Italian. So she went in like this, and God bless it, it worked.
I didn't like pizza.
I don't even like pizza.
I didn't even like pizza.
What in the name of pizza are you doing? I have a hard out. I have Blarney Stone against the pizza. Bob Vanna Patrice, thank you for the $1.99. Looks like she's about to do some Matrix shit. That would probably be for her other disguise.
Wow.
I think this is sassy. Michaelene, you might need a bob. I don't mean Bob Vanna Patrice. I mean like a bob.
Like that's exactly where my brain went. Bob who?
We all need a bob to send us 2 cases of White Claw when people are mean to you on the internet. I know I do. Thank you.
I mean, and honestly, I wonder where that celery came from. Did it come from the martini, or was it on a charcuterie board, or
I think you just wanted them to know. I think you went in there like this because you really wanted them to know that you were not into pizza at all, and that you were not Italian, and that you were not 70, and that you do not like wine. So this is what it became.
Mm-hmm.
And that's right. It is good. And then the next day in the evening,
it's shocking to me how I went out.
You sent me the pictures.
Wow.
And then you didn't want them to know you were Italian, so you went in like this, and then they loved it, and you danced the night away. Even the pants, Mom.
That is some outfit. I mean, really.
It really is. And the wig.
And the hat.
I
I don't remember ever dressing in that much green in my life.
That's right. But you needed to let them know you were not Italian.
Incredible. Yeah. They must have blanked it out.
That's right. Then you went in like this. Which I felt, Mom, I'm not going to lie to you. I think this one went a little too far. You didn't need to put on a fat suit.
Let me see the body, please. Let me see my body.
You really did. I don't think you needed to put on a
Let me
damn
see-
fat
Let me see
suit.
that. Let me see my body, please. Back it up. Back it up.
And a sash that says
Do I have
I
legs?
hate. Yeah. And a sash that says I hate pizza. That's crazy. This one went too far. And a mustache. I think that one. This is like in the beginnings of when she was doing her disguises. Still can't hide those milkers.
Those really are some milkers there right now. And I hate the word, but I'm going to say that's what they are.
What was in your brain when you thought I'm
mustache on?
You know
Actually,
what?
that is really my facial hair because I am Italian.
I think
I
this
shave
was,
it daily. I shave it daily.
It's the one thing you forgot for that day. It's like, fuck, I forgot to get my mustache. Or else I would have gotten away with it.
And it's so
Wait.
funny. I'm trying to say I'm not Italian, but that's definitely a pizzeria mustache.
That's for sure. It's like you were just so concerned with the tiara and the fat suit and the
And
bunny
the whole,
ears.
yeah, the whole feminine, voluptuous attitude of it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not bad. It's voluptuous.
That's just voluptuous. And you had to have this sash made that says I hate pizza. You just forgot to shave your mustache. So you were probably found out here. This is the first disguise she tried. Is our family texting us? I'm sure they
Yes. Look at that. It's an actual TikTok. He thinks I look
So I think this outfit, this was her first disguise. It went too far. It didn't go over as well. She was thrown out.
and then I went home and I lost 100 pounds.
Yep. And then she decided, I need to regroup. If I want to go back to my favorite pizzeria, I'm going to have to dress like this. And it worked.
Again with the mustache.
This was in your early phase of disguises. Again, it's 1 week out. Albert Breer texted her to wear that. He did. Yeah, so she went, you know what? Listen, the fat suit's too much, but let me.
And then I said, no, I'm not Michaelene. I'm not Mickey. I'm Deborah.
Hi, my name is Deborah. I'm a cab driver from the Bronx. And I like to cha-cha. And I like to get laid, you know?
And obviously there's me in all these photographs because the tattoos never change.
You look like that Fox News host. What's his name?
I don't know.
It's fucking Greg Giraldo.
Geraldo Rivera.
Geraldo Rivera? You look like Geraldo Rivera. Who's Greg Giraldo? You look like Geraldo Rivera having a good time at a pizzeria.
Having a good time at a pizzeria.
Yeah, Geraldo Rivera as Deborah.
My name is Deborah.
Hi, my name is Deborah. Pay no mind to the horrific voicemail.
And I love the dress. Of course, I know where the dress is from. Amazing.
Right. So yeah, you didn't need the fat suit. You didn't need any of it. And you danced the night away at the pizzeria.
I did.
Then you went in the day like this, which nobody saw a thing.
I'm allergic to pizza and wine, but I really love pina coladas and ice cream cones.
That's right. This is where you really started to throw them off the scent. I'm allergic to pizza and wine. So it's not me from the voicemail that you heard.
Oh my God.
That's what it is. Greg Giraldo Jr. is the comic, right? And Greg Giraldo was the comic. You looked like Geraldo Rivera. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you, Doodle. You always help me. I think this is when you really started to hit your stride. You sit down, you order an ice cream cone and a pina colada with this shirt on. They're like, this can't be the mom of the deranged lunatic that left us the voicemail. It's not her. Read her shirt. It says, I'm allergic to pizza and wine.
She's not a blonde.
Yeah. She's not even, it's not even a blonde.
I would never eat a vanilla ice cream cone either.
I know. That's how much you got into the character.
Yeah. Or have a goblet of a pina colada like that. Although I do like the cherry.
I do love her. She likes to party. This is your alter ego. Her name is, I don't know what her name is.
Her name is Ana Maria Pizzeria.
Her name is Anna Maria
Pizzeria.
Antoinette
Pizzeria.
Bocconi Pizzeria. And she likes to party. And just because she's Italian, it doesn't mean that she can't have blonde, long hair and enjoy vanilla ice cream. And then you went like this. And this was this now was again at night. Now this one was fun. What you did here.
Fucking hilarious.
And I do like the night vibe as opposed to the day vibe. You said, I'm gonna be Galinda here. And you had another sash made that says not Italian, and it also says anti-wine. So they couldn't have imagined that it was, the mother of the deranged podcast host that called in and complained. So
I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Jack said John Benet Ramsey.
Yes, you dressed as John Benet Ramsey.
Did you ever see that comedian? Have you seen that comedian that's on the news show?
Yes. I think I'll ask him out again. Or no, I hope he calls me.
We had a really nice night of role playing.
I
think I'll go out with him again.
He seems real nice. He said I look like John Benet Ramsey. I said, oh, I hope he calls again.
That's the funniest fucking thing I ever saw. And the news guy, and the news guy's in the background, but
they
news guy is
stop laughing.
I know. I mean, he was like spitting up.
I know he went, what? I don't think they expected her to say that. She's like, well, I went on a date the other day. Guy called me. I reminded him of Jean Benet Ramsey. Then the guy goes, what?
We had a really nice night of role playing. I think I'll go out with him again.
I think I'll see him again. That's you. You're Mike Benet Ramsey. Drinker Bell. Yeah. She's fabulous.
That's great. Drinker Bell's a good one.
Drinker Bell. She doesn't like wine, and she is not Italian.
I think this outfit suits me.
Mm-hmm. It was one of your better disguises, especially.
And I love I love my hair here with the tiara.
I really think you should. I think you should enter pageants. I love what AI did to your knees.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Whose knees are those?
I don't know.
Those are not my knees.
It's Drinker Bell. Then the next night or the next day, I think you go like
Sunshine. Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Who's that? Keanu who?
Oh my god.
I really love your bob and your beer and your chicken wing. You're like, I don't even
any wonder I wear my hair shaved. Seriously. I'm 100 times better with shaved hair than that look.
I think this is fabulous. Keanu who? They're like, ma'am, are you the woman who's, the mother of the deranged podcast host named Keanu that called us and complained about us serving you a child-sized pizza? And you're like this, can't you read my shirt? It says Keanu who?
Do you mind? I'm eating my pizza and drinking my beer. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. That's what she looks like. You should say.
Yes, she says,
get the fuck away from me.
Get the fuck
I'm
away
a beer drinking, pizza eating woman.
Yes.
Keanu who?
Keanu who? That's not me.
I
am
really
not
hate
a
that
mother.
hair. That's really gross.
I kind of love it on you.
I don't.
Anna Wintour. It is very Anna Wintour. It's Anna Wintour, at a backyard barbecue.
Oh God, a backyard barbecue.
Then you went in the next night. Like,
no, Jimmy Durante or what? What?
And then you went to
and then I had a little thing that went honk honk.
You went, I feel like they're starting to recognize me. So you went full on.
Right.
Beard.
And if they tried to recognize me, I shot them with that water carnation.
You did.
I must be getting older because my beard is getting thicker.
It is. And that's just, that's you in the morning. Only the nose and glasses and hair are fake. The eyebrows and the beard, that's just what you wake up like. And that's how you went.
It's so true.
The mayor.
That's my upper beard, and then I have a lower beard.
That's your lower. Yeah, you should see her lower beard. Doodle says the mayor of NYC. That's for Gino. Yep, you went in dressed as Montami. Gino, God. Eugene. Hello. We gotta.
I'm so sorry, baby. What?
We were just showing he had his headphones in. We were just showing all of Michaelene's disguises.
All of who? Oh, Michaelene's. I'm sorry.
For the pizzeria. And Doodle said that she's dressed as the mayor of NYC, and that is for Gino. Do you want to come look at her disguise?
Look at the Juno.
Get out!
Michaeline, that's a good Junos, Michaeline.
It's all a facade. There you go, Doodle.
He's very.
This is Michael. This is Michael Lean, right?
Look at that man is very little.
It's a tiny man. Nobody was recognizing you this time.
Is that my
Not
real
at all.
face? I'm asking you, is that my real face?
Yes.
What?
That's your face with a fake nose and glasses and big wig.
And the clown wig.
Yes. And then the next night, next time you go in like
I'm
that.
gonna ride off on my unicycle.
Yep. You forgot to take your fabulous nails off and all of your gorgeous jewelry, but you do. You look like a very successful man. So they couldn't turn you away. And then you went in like this, and this is where it got crazy.
Oh, as if it wasn't crazy already. And I now have developed chest hair. It's incredible.
You were starting to get nervous of people recognizing you. So
I
you
glued
thought
on chest hair.
Yep.
I have a whole crop of it on my chest, on my breastus.
Yes. So you started out as like doing a Where's Waldo thing with the striped shirt. And then you went, let's just go full. Let's just scare everyone into not knowing that it's me.
But I always have my lipstick on.
You definitely always have your lipstick on.
Always. Some form of red or burgundy. Yep. A little darker, a little lighter, but mostly always have my lipstick on, which is
right.
Telltale sign it's me.
Mm-hmm. And where did you get these fake hands?
Those are my new arthritic hands as I've aged.
Why do you look like Geraldo Rivera every time you have a mustache? Crazy.
Arthritic hands now.
Yep. It's like, I'm just here to take pictures. And they really can't say anything to you because you have
what could they say without being like so disrespectful? ma'am, are you Keanu's mother?
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Don't you see my coffee and the chest hair? Push up, thank you for the $2. Off to bed. Hope I didn't miss any decent calls. Not yet. We haven't even opened the phone lines. Love you, push-ups. Thank you.
Take care. See ya.
Rocco says Jean Shelley drag.
Shallot. Jean Shallot drag.
I don't get that.
It's the name of.
Hang on. Who's Jean Shallot?
I believe it's the name of a movie critic. Jean Shallot. Hey Siri. Who is Jean Shallot?
I'm showing you. Hang on. It's him. It's him. It's him. Jean.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. He's a movie critic, right?
Yes.
Here's some info about film criticism.
Is he a movie critic?
Yes. Here he is.
Oh, I know that guy.
That's him.
Well,
that's him. Hang on.
Rocco, is Jean Shallot just a crazy character or is he a movie critic?
American film and book something. This image showed Jean Shallot, the American film and book critic known for his distinctive appearance. That's you.
It is. It's Jean Shallot. It's funny how my mustache grew like really in leaps and bounds overnight.
Your mustache grew two times that day.
I like her. I think that's
her.
a girl. I love her. She's a hairy girl, but she's got some breasts.
She does. She has some breasts with some chest hair for sure.
And some really cool afro hairdo. And some kind of head helmet. Cigar, chest hair, clown nose. Still kind of hot. Thank you, Bob, Anna Patrice.
I agree.
I think kind of hot. Yeah.
I think it's hot.
There's kind of a little feminine aspect about her.
Right. She doesn't go anywhere not being hot. Michaelene is so hot that she's hot with chest hair, looking like Jean Shalit. Mm-hmm.
This looks a little like Harpo Marx, though.
It looks like Geraldo Rivera to me.
It's Geraldo.
Excuse me.
Geraldo.
I don't watch Fox News too often.
Geraldo Rivera's not even on there. Oh, that is really okay. So I'm on one of those flower power cruises.
Yep.
That
This
all
is how
the
you
people
went
in
the
my
next
age group go on, okay? And all the old bands are on there, and this is how all the people in my age group look on those flower power cruises.
That is what you would look like. And this is one of my
exactly
favorites.
what they truly look like, okay?
And I love that it's still
Young girl, get out of my life.
Yep. I love it.
Oh my God.
I think it's great. And they didn't recognize you again. You got your pizza, you got your wine. They just thought, you know what? That's just one of those old hippies.
And I just said, yeah, I just came from the last Flower Power cruise where we listened to Paul Revere and the Raiders and just the Monkees.
You're like,
early
don't you
Beatles.
remember 1968? It was the
It
summer
really
of
was
love.
1968. That's exactly it right there.
Yeah.
I just got back from Woodstock.
Yeah, I just got back from Woodstock. It was fabulous.
It was.
And then you went in like this the next day.
What's that dress?
Just a dress you wore with a wig and a Guinness to show them that you don't like wine.
I like the dress. Don't necessarily like my old face.
This is the Real Housewives of Rock Hill look for you.
Yeah.
You look like your friend Debbie. You know what I said, you know what, this place been getting a lot of real weird phone calls. I heard it's not me or my daughter. It's just I'm a Guinness drinker. So as you can tell by the Guinness I brought in on the patio with me. So could I please? But I would like to try one of those tiny pizzas that y'all are offering. That's what you said. You look like you came in with business.
Seriously. Can you imagine if I go in there and can I have a tiny pizza, please?
Could I please have a tiny pizza? I've been hearing a lot online about y'all's tiny pizzas. I've heard a lot about y'all's tiny pizzas. And as you can tell, I am not Italian as subject.
I can never go in there.
As you can tell by my blonde hair and my giant sunglasses, my hoop earrings, and my red dress and my fake breasts, you can tell I am not Italian. I
do love a tiny pizza.
But I have heard some stuff online about y'all's tiny pizzas. And I would like to try one if you would be so kind. If you don't mind. I jump rope naked. That's how I stay in such good shape. She wouldn't say that, but she would think it. That's the character I built for you. Her name is something like
Flower.
No, Flower. Her name is something like I'm Margaret. I am Margaret Rosenfeld Steen. And I'm here for one of those tiny pizzas I've been hearing so much about. You actually did them a lot of they're actually selling out of their child-sized pizzas.
This
looks
this looks nothing like me.
It's you. It has your tattoo and everything.
I know.
And your nails and you walked in with a Guinness to throw them off the scent that you liked wine. You have a wig on so that they wouldn't know that you were a dark-haired Italian lady. And you're talking to your friend Amy, take your top off. Like, I've heard so many good things about this place. Direct me to the proprietor of it. That's what she does. Then you went in the next afternoon like this.
I got the same dress in a different color.
Yep.
And a different colored wig.
Yep.
Those are definitely my wrinkles on my face, though. Oh my God.
I think you look great like that. I think you look great. Then they never knew. They never knew it was you. Then you went in like this.
There he is again. Mr. America. In a different outfit. He's got bigger eyebrows now.
You have a corn cob.
And a corn cob pipe. That is my dress.
I'm gonna be my pants.
That is my dress. That is hanging in my closet. That dress.
You're just there talking to people about America. How could they... Still kind of hot.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
So no one knew, and no one had any idea. No one had any idea that it was you.
Oh my God!
You still have your pearl bracelet on,
and really, Amy, she just keeps talking to every single person who comes in. Every one of my characters. She's just so enthralled with me. I think that's so nice, Amy. Thank you.
That is really nice.
It's like talking to me in that nice way of yours, and I really enjoyed spending our time together. And this is proof positive that you really love me.
I'm gonna
just keep talking to every character I come up with, like in a bunch of different costumes and dresses and beards and lots of facial hair, some blonde hair, some dark hair. I haven't. Oh yeah, we did have a red-headed Irish chick too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you were there, Amy, for that, but oh my God. Oh. There she is.
I love that. That's probably my favorite. But I do love Amy. She goes, oh, and who are we today, Michaelene?
Just rolling with it. So nice of her. I think she would too. In real life, roll with it.
She would. And then this was your final evening.
What was this?
This was your final evening. You showed up. You went, I'm going to go all out.
And I love an animal print.
You do love an animal print.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't have any idea. Everything was fine. She was able to order the pizzas. Oh, this was my other favorite one that you did do, this disguise.
Is that me?
That's you.
I love my hair there.
Yes, you did a sassy red look, and you have a t-shirt on that says, I don't know this woman.
Some pad thai noodles or something.
You ordered the ramen instead.
The ramen.
Why is there ramen instead? You know what, Rocco? I don't know. She was just inspired by the person in the photo, I guess. I don't know why the person in the photo is also having ramen, but you wanted them to know that you don't know this woman. And you are also smoking a cigar, which I love.
I love that red wig. I think that's a good look.
Well, look, so I did us all a favor. We know now that you need a red wig. We know that you like ramen. We
And I
know
love
that
it.
you can
Look.
you can
I don't
thrive
really
in
like that look. I don't like that look either. I actually look like a man dressed in a dress. Look at those wrinkly I was sort of skinny then.
You
It
are
wasn't-
skinny.
It wasn't a good look. You literally called me Skeletor at that point.
Well, it looks worse when you have a giant beard and you know, hat on and a corn
Oh
cob
no,
pipe.
just take that away and look at that arm. Oh my God.
I love this guy.
He stole my dress.
We know that you're a chameleon and you can be anyone. And just because I ruined your favorite pizzeria for you, we know that you can always pull off a disguise.
I will. If I want to go have a Thai pizza, I will. A baby pizza. This is disgusting.
If someone said it, I don't know who, you literally do look like Caitlyn Jenner there. Yeah. That is Caitlyn coded 100. Yeah. Where's my daughter? Where's Kylie?
So fucking true.
Where is Kylie? Where's my Kendall?
All I can laugh at, I can only laugh at me getting old. I don't give a shit. That's all I can do.
Old. The ramen has everything bagel seasoning. It doesn't. It probably does.
That is
Because
old. I like that. I think that's a good look right there.
You think this is a good look, Mom?
Mm-hmm. I love that red wig. My face looks good there. I love the red wig.
Does.
And
I love it.
and the sunglasses. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that look. I don't know that jewelry though. Are you sure this is me?
It's you, Mom. It's you with a cigar and a wig and a shirt that says, "I don't know this woman" on it.
Which I think you should make those t-shirts.
I will.
Because it's hilarious.
I don't know this woman. And why is there ramen with everything bagel seasoning on it? I don't know.
That is
if you know,
hilarious.
You know.
Okay. You should make that t-shirt.
I'm gonna.
I
don't know this woman. You know what? It's so good. I just want everyone to know that I don't know this woman. This woman here. Just in case you had any doubt, I don't know this woman. But this shows us that you really can pull off any disguise.
That looks like wait. This looks like a Jewish man trying to escape Nazi Germany.
With a big America hat on. Why would you?
Excuse the America hat. Look at this body.
He's gonna go.
This poor thing was starved.
It's true. You dressed as a refugee.
This is horrible.
By the way,
That's
not
actually me. That's horrible. I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to play along and say, "Oh yeah, this was the disguise."
No, but that is you in your disguise.
That is my dress. Those are my arms. That is really disgusting.
But now, Michaelene, now you write your story. Look at all the people you've become because I made a stupid mistake.
You didn't. It was just fun. It doesn't matter.
Now you are this woman. Now you are this woman.
I am not that woman. I never will be that woman, okay? But is that me? Is that my body? Was that my fat body?
They made you fatter here because they made you fatter from the fat suit there, but that's not your body. You are this woman.
This is Unbelievable.
I love it. What this tells me is you look like push-ups. You can be anyone you want to be.
He's Greek. I wouldn't mind being Greek. We're part Greek. If you're Greek, I'm Greek.
I am 2% Greek, just
So
like you.
if you are, so am I. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Look, you found yourself through my mistake.
Still looking at that shoe?
That is what every woman my age looks like, and I never want to look like that.
You
I
found so many
never want to look like that. That's why I shaved my head and look really weird.
I love the way you look. Not like this, but maybe like this.
I love this look though.
I think I'll see him again. You found yourself through my mistake.
I love that, and I love the wings. I'm so glad they have wings.
I love them.
No, that one's a little better than the other one, but yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead eating a vanilla ice cream cone.
I think you're beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not going to lose any more weight because I was thinking I need to lose 10 pounds now.
No,
I'm not going to do it.
Absolutely not. Especially if you want to fit into all your disguises.
Yeah. No, that was your wedding. That's how I looked at your wedding. It was horrible.
That's how you looked at my wedding?
Not
You
this.
wore this
No,
out
the other way. No, that dress with the green and the baggy skin was horrible.
There you have it. This is how my mom. This is actually a photo that my mom. This is what she.
Oh,
wore to
this
my
is your wedding because that's the dress. Oh, I don't look so bad there.
Look at the disco balls, and also you wore the hat and the glasses and you forgot to shave your mustache.
I did.
This is an actual photo from my wedding.
That
She was
actually
like-
is from your wedding. You know what? I don't look that bad there. I mean, body wise, that's all right. My arms were okay there.
She wore a disguise at my wedding because she was embarrassed.
I really didn't want anybody to know I was her mother.
There's so much that she changed disguises. No, this
And
is just
changed my weight. Look, I put on a fat suit. Whose body
This
is
is
that?
it's just a fat suit that you put on just so you could go eat pizza, the pizza and the wine that you wanted at your pizzeria.
And I don't mind being Irish. I think that's a good look.
You found yourself through my mistake. This is Gen Z, Rose.
I don't know where that hair came from.
It's a wig that you wore to the pizzeria that I ruined for you.
Back to the beginning, where it all began.
That's how embarrassed she was. That's how she had to go in after I ruined.
I went in there and ordered a chicken pizza.
And they said, "Are you sure?" And she went, "Bah, bah, bah." And she said, "Is your chicken pizza extra crispy or original recipe?" And then they said, "Just give her whatever she wants."
You have chickens?
You have chickens. I love chickens. Are they extra crispy, original recipe? If you haven't watched Son-in-Law, I don't know what you're doing with your
You need
life.
to watch it tonight for sure.
Absolutely. We have one more topic, which will be fun.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Can I leave for 2 seconds and
I have to pee. I'm gonna
fill
pee
up
my pants.
wine glass.
Fill it up. Fill it up, baby. Fill it up. We'll be right back. And
We'll
then
be right
more.
back.
All right.
Stay
Love you.
tuned.
Bye. Stay tuned. Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to the cat? Watch this while I pee. Then more. Ooh, it's going to be something fun. Oh, and I guess we got to put in the call-in number. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
I'm sorry. That's very untoward of me. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Michaelene. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put the call-in number in, ladies and gents. We have one more silly, but, well, it's kind of a ridiculous.
Hello.
Kind of a
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Marcy.
Hello.
I was talking to Eugene and we were just laughing about all of your disguises. And again, I apologize. Again, I gave myself the Untoward Award for last week and for the year because of the pain and turmoil.
It was a combination Untoward Award because losing my temper like that is not all right.
No,
To act
but
like-
you would deserve to
No.
lose your
Act up like
temper.
that is not okay either. Okay, so I take responsibility for that too.
No, I lost my mind. So I put myself on the Untoward board. I will put on the call-in number, but you have to behave yourselves. And don't ruin it for everybody. Don't call on an unknown number. We'll just stop it. And while we do that, we do have. Now that was fun. That was a really fun bit. I really do love all of your disguises. That I feel like in me ruining your favorite place to go to, you found yourself through disguise.
Yeah, and it's been a really fun time. Then it's lent myself to not being so bored with life. I mean, I have to think of a disguise every day to go get my tiny pizza. Because I got a Pizza Jones. Damn it.
Because I got a Pizza Jones.
Got a Pizza Jones.
Damn it. So I feel like we covered everything except, and of course, I will be having Deborah, not you, Deb, in your disguise, is going to come on the show tomorrow. We have a Keanu live in the evening, and she would really like for you to come on too if you have the time. I said you would come on for a bit.
Sure. I don't know who that is.
You do. She called into our show.
She did. Okay.
Yeah, you'll know. But tomorrow, and we have a Keanu cast coming out for you tonight. So we've discussed all of the. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I'd love to come on. I mean, refresh my memory about Deb.
I will. We have a missed call. Okay, well, call back. We didn't hear it. So I'll refresh your memory after. But
thanks.
So we've been talking about all of the, I mean, just the people that believe that they know us and the lunatics, Looney Tunes. No one is more of a lunatic than Handy Ashley, though. You know what I mean? She's lost her mind, as if she had one. And
she never did. I never thought she did. I don't know. You're just too nice. And I didn't know why you were having a podcast with her. But very, very shortly into that podcast, I could no longer watch it. I could not. Her voice was just so grating, and
it didn't behoove you to watch her podcast.
I tried to, but her voice was so grating, and she was so ridiculous that
I knew it was going south.
I could not even. Yeah, I couldn't watch it anymore, and. The minute the podcast ended, or however that ended, or whatever, she became a monster.
She was, and she showed her true colors too. You know, it's like I see her everywhere. Just, I mean, she badgers all these people. Do you know how many messages I get like in a week that are like, Ashley said I can't talk to you, or I shouldn't be, she's upset that I was in your chat, or Ashley's pissed off that, I liked your comment, or, Ashley's pissed off. I'm like, you've got to give it a rest for your mental health. Bob, thank you for the $1.99. Is Michaelene's shirt cerulean? Wait, I think the crop, would that be cerulean?
That's cerulean, yes. Mine is not. Keanu's and mine are both different shades of kind of a teal. I don't know.
This one
just ended up with these colors tonight. Made of the Mist. What is that sweatshirt?
It's a sweatshirt I got with Amy. Take your top off. Remember when we went to Buffalo?
Yeah, no, the t-shirt Keanu's got underneath is cerulean. This is just kind of a khaki green, and then this is it's just kind of a muted blue. I don't know.
And then it fell into the laps of 8 different designers.
And you found it in some
tragic casual bargain bin where you no doubt
we fished it out. Without realizing that color is a thing
represents hundreds of millions of dollars and countless jobs, and it's comical even that you just think that you're wearing a shirt that wasn't selected for you from the people in this room from a pile of stuff, right? By the way,
so that's coming. Is the second one coming out?
Not yet, but the second one has not come out. But the next Devil Wears Prada, they have goddamn Meryl Streep and and now why does this leave my head now? Anna Wintour on the cover of Vogue. All right.
Right now?
Yes, they do. Take a look. Take a look, Michaeline, before we get to Handy Ashley. We'll take a look at it just for some funsies. Look at the cover of Vogue. Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of Vogue, which Miranda Priestley is based off of, they are now on the cover of Vogue.
Oh my God, I love that.
Is that
the newest? Is that the newest Vogue out right now?
Yes. When Miranda met Anna,
I'm gonna go buy that right now. Tomorrow.
I know it gives me goose flesh. From the people in this room, from a pile of stuff. Oh, it's fabulous. The
best thing that was ever said that came from that movie was
you live your life in it.
You live your life in it. Why wouldn't you dress well? You live your life in it.
Right.
It's unbelievable. And that really stuck with me. I mean, I always try to dress.
Stanley Tucci says, or you're just, you pretending to go to soccer practice. You think it's nothing. Right. Nothing, you poo-poo it, or it's not nothing to a kid who's, going to soccer practice and then pretending to go to sleep when he was staying up late at night reading the latest cover of Runway. It's because you live your life in it. It's so true.
It is.
It's so true.
Why wouldn't you? It's just as easy to dress cute as it is to dress like shit. So no matter where you're going, I don't care if it's the grocery store, put your earrings on, get some lipstick on, and put a cute outfit on.
Bob has sent us. Bob, you are correct. This is not cerulean. This is cerulean. I think you are wearing cerulean, Michaelene.
I don't think I am.
This is cerulean. Oh, let me not show the other one. It's not a text. It was just a thing.
Well, maybe
that
it
is cerulean.
Well, maybe
Look
it is.
at
I
it.
mean, that is exactly that color.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank
Good
you,
on you, Bob.
I just thought maybe from the movie, I thought it was that more bluish, lumpy. She called it a lumpy sweater.
That lumpy blue sweater. Yeah, that's because they had to put Anne Hathaway. She was probably like, well, I don't like cerulean, so they put her in this kind of color, and now we all think this is cerulean. Bob,
Calma. I don't like cerulean. Calma.
I don't like cerulean.
Give me another color. Calma.
It isn't there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you. So after all of this, they made me cry yesterday. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. They made me cry. Okay.
It just kills me.
We talked about it at the top of the show. All right. It's like it's a normal human function. It's not like, hey, this upsets me. It's just, how could I not be upset? We talked about that. But Handy Ashley is just having a moment, Mom. Handy Ashley. All right. I made this I talked about it on my show last Wednesday. It was because it was funny. Not to, well, I mean, yes, of course I was rude, but the woman is fucking so rude to me. She texted me twice last night and unsent them. That's how I know Handy Ashley's had some wine.
What did she do? She sent stuff to you and then unsent them? What?
She sent me at 1 a.m. and she was making the crazy text rounds because two other people told me too, like, Ashley sent me some crazy shit last night or whatever. And I said, she sent me 2 messages. It was like, you better. And then ... And then she unsent them. And I was like, I wouldn't have answered, but Handy Ashley is having a moment, apparently. Our clip guy. Love you, Richard. Great work. Made a clip of me talking about last Wednesday about when she wouldn't stop talking about, but the announcement, if you haven't watched it, go watch it.
I haven't watched it. I don't know.
Not you. I'm talking to them. It's a ridiculous thing. And it was funny. It was funny the way that she handled that. So then this, someone sends me this tweet of hers today, Mom. And it cracked me up. It truly did just crack me the fuck up. Where is she? Okay, here we go. Dearest Ashley Cummings had this to say on Twitter. And it says this. I am truly trying not to get upset about Pianu. That's me. Because she's 5. Pianu's many crimes against my family and myself. Meanwhile,
please assist me.
Yeah. Okay. Please assist me. She won't stop talking, and it's deleterious to my sister and my mental health. She literally hates her sister. I don't understand where that is. Your sister doesn't know me. I don't know your sister. I've never met you in real life. I just thought it was funny that you wouldn't stop talking about the announcement when Scarlett was going through like a probable domestic violence situation. I thought that was a ridiculous thing for you to do. That's all. So wait, now this is where it gets fun. I am truly trying not to get upset about Pianu. That's me. many crimes against my family and myself. Crimes? Please assist me. She won't stop talking. Free speech. Okay. Especially when you tell me
talking
things
all the time, right?
Right. You never get out of a fucking chat. You
Right.
never stop saying shit about me. In fact, people tell me all the time, they're like, why is Ashley, messaging me about you? I'm like, I don't know. She won't stop talking, and it's deleterious to my sister and my mental health, as well as my horses.
Our horses, as well as our horses.
Our horses. Mom, I didn't realize that the horses watched the show. I didn't realize that the horses.
I mean, is she like falling apart and then beating her own horses, or what is she doing?
I don't
What's
think the
wrong with their horses? I mean, what's wrong with their horses?
Luckily, one of them has agreed to come on the show because they're big fans.
I love a horse.
Yes. So thankfully, I had my people reach out to one of Ashley's horsies, and they've agreed to come on the show. So she won't stop talking, and it's deleterious to my sister and my mental health, as well as our horses.
That is the most insane. That's the most insane statement I've ever heard.
And Mom, I don't want any horsie's mental health to be affected.
Like animal cruelty, Keanu. What the fuck?
That's crazy. Please help me report her channel and strike. Not sure how to do that. And take it down. Bullying / violent speech / harassment / defamation / inciting criminal activity. None of which has ever happened.
Yeah,
ever.
I read that before you even showed that to me. I saw that somewhere, maybe on X last night or somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
We have a caller. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
I need to speak to Keanu, please.
Robert Saul, is this you?
No, it's not. This is Beauregard Deep Throat the Bug. And I'm a volunteer. I'm the main volunteer for PETA. I'm calling you to cease and desist all the Ashley talk because it's traumatizing her horses. We have been out here all day trying to get them to breed. And look at this. I imagine it's like a windsock. I even tried putting on my little horsey outfit, booty. And this horse just won't get hard because it is traumatized by your insults to Ashley.
I, for one, feel terrible. I do. I feel terrible if the horses can't breed. You know what? I thought it was all just a barrel of laughs, but apparently, I'm making the horses unstable.
Unstable. Unstable.
When the cards are right, I identify as a mule that because back in the day with airport security, but we won't talk about that.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
That's definitely Rob Saul.
My pronouns are he and
Yes. Well, I can't, I won't be a naysayer of that. That's perfectly fine. However you want to. Oh, it's Chris. God, for some reason I thought it was Rob Saul.
That's why he sounded like Rob Saul. Hi, Chris.
For some reason I thought it was Rob Saul. Hi, Chris. That was fabulous.
How are you? That was really funny.
You're going on the Untoward board for that because.
It's going to be a double whammy then because I'm calling in to tell you what I did last week for Untoward.
Well, tell it to us. We'll put you on the Untoward board.
Well, I've been at war for a while now with a certain streamer that you know and everybody else knows. His name, let's say, it's Blake Hudson.
Okay. Sure.
I saw his video a long time ago, 2 years back, where they had him running in his trailer and you could see his mirror, and he talked about his finger.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one I'm talking about, right? The hemorrhoid finger.
Why are you? But I mean, what? Where is this? he's sort of a pillar of the community, right? Do we really have a problem with him? Okay, and I say that in the nicest sense of the word. I don't know.
I don't know. I live rent free in his head.
Oh
And he's
no.
always talking about me.
Okay, so you were trolling him a little bit. Tell it to us.
No, I wasn't actually trolling, but I got my own show that I started doing called Fuck Off, and for a week I was teasing everybody. It's going to be me versus Blake. On the show is on April 1st. I never said April Fool's Day because I was trying to pull it off.
Yeah.
And I pulled it off brilliantly because I went ahead and started the show, and just talking and doing the usual and bringing up chats and engaging. And I was like, don't hate me for this. And I killed the show and went into the theme song with this little April Fool's Day surprise,
But Jake's a sensitive boy. Jake gets a little sensitive. Yeah.
He does. And I get that. That's why he puts his finger in his mouth.
Right. Yes. You have to,
I fooled everybody. Everybody thought I was going into an actual show with this and stuff, but it was an April Fool's Day prank.
Okay, so we'll tell him that. That'll be, then all is forgiven.
I seriously doubt that. But it's a start, maybe.
It's a start. I'll talk to him. You guys are both great. Your phone system, whatever you're using, is fabulous because you sounded crystal clear. So
Yeah, I thought it was Rob Saul also.
I for some reason thought it was
Rob
Rob
just
Saul
something,
too.
just the timbre of your voice or whatever you were doing. It was pretty funny.
Why didn't you come up with something that funny?
Maybe it was just something about something about animals and breeding them. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Chris,
unstable. That's hilarious.
Very unstable. Right. We will put you. Chris. You are one of our favorites. We love you so much. Thank you. You're going right on the Untoward board. Love you. Love you. Bye. Bye.
Bye now. Take care.
He's
That
great.
was funny. Unstable.
It was very unstable.
It
Was a barrel of laughs, right? I might have prepared some horse puns, but Ashley, I'm truly trying not to get upset by
Piano.
many
Crimes against my family.
Free speech? What? I'm sorry that you told me about your old elderly boss with an oxygen tank that paid you for some interesting
jobs?
thing. Yeah. Yes.
So okay. Okay. So
crimes. I'm not
Crimes.
bullying you. If anything, you're
need
bullying
to-
me. Right.
I just need to interject here just for a second. You guys, Ashley, mostly, and there's a lot of people. So you can say any kind of ignorant, heinous, fucked up, mean shit to and about Keanu. And me once in a while, but definitely about Keanu to completely harass her and make her feel like a piece of shit. But her mentioning something about you giving a hand job to one of your old man bosses who you worked for, okay, is going
with
too
an
far.
oxygen tank.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's going too far.
Oh no,
Is
don't
something-
say that. Don't say that. I'm like, what? She can say whatever the fuck she wants
That's
about
what I
me,
mean.
but when it comes to something that she literally told me.
No, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
like,
No, that's what I'm saying. So
I know.
So that goes too far for you, Ashley, when you can
That's
just be the most moronic, horrible person. Are you
Right.
kidding me?
I don't make shit up. She is the
Yeah,
one
no,
that
I wasn't
perpetuates
saying that it
lies.
is
Yeah.
too far. I'm just saying,
No,
I'm asking her. So that's too far for you? You are a horrible person. Not you.
She's terrible. Yeah.
Right.
No, I know you're not talking to me.
Did
No,
you
she's
misunderstand me?
terrible.
Did you misunderstand me when I said that?
Not at all. No, I know
Oh,
you're
okay.
talking to them. I was compounding on what you were saying.
Oh.
I'm no
Okay.
naysayer.
I mean, you know what? That was just truth that you told her. Incredible. And do you think she shouldn't say anything about you after the horrendous things you call her and you say about her? And you talk about her on every fucking show you go on. Why are you even on these shows? You are a talentless, low life, obnoxious voice, mentally ill piece of shit. Talentless.
My horses. Wah. Right.
Really horrible. Yeah, really horrible.
She knows that, though. She definitely knows that.
I didn't like you to begin with. I have no idea why Keanu was giving you the time of day.
You know what? Because I try and give people. I knew it was going down fucking hill.
I know, Keanu, you give people the time of day that shouldn't even. I don't understand how kind you are to the most moronic people.
Right, and look how they act now, right? Bob Favorite, I'm not sure what deleterious means, but from the context, I'm guessing whore thoughts. Yes. And it's deleterious to my sister and my mental health.
And my horses. And my horses.
And what's so crazy is, what's so fucking wild is I had no idea the horses watched the show. I didn't realize the horsies watched the show. One of them has agreed to come on, which thank God they'll be here soon.
That's exciting.
Ashley, you got to give it a rest. I tell you this all the time. She wants to strike my crimes. We're really saying crimes? Because what? You badger people all day. Do you know how many messages I get, Mom, on a literal weekly basis? That's
I have no idea.
Ashley's pissed off that I said something about you on my show, or Ashley's mad at me. She texted me at 1 a.m. because, I liked your tweet, or Ashley's mad at me for, talking nicely about you. I'm like, she has got to give it a rest. Ashley, I made fun of you because you handled that situation with Scarlett and Ethan in a hilarious and awful way. The woman is probably going through something horrific. Obviously, it was like a literal something domestic was going on. But Ashley is so delusionally self-focused. She's like, but wait, so we're not gonna do the announcement? I'm not gonna be your bridesmaid? That's why I made fun of it. God. It has nothing to do with your horsies. Okay. Thankfully, I'm glad the horsies watched the show, and thankfully one has speech crimes or just speech. According to her grammar, the horses are on Keanu's side.
Yeah, the horses are very upset. How did you know they were upset, Ashley? Were they not eating well, or what happened with the horses?
You know what? Her favorite
How many horses
word,
do you have?
It would behoove you, actually, to shut the fuck up. Give it a rest, just for your mental health.
Also, Ashley, you are literally all over like shit. It's disgusting. Any place you can interject your stupid opinion and your stupid personality and your horrible voice, you are there. Why?
The funny thing is,
don't go away, mad. Just go away.
The funny thing is, I don't lie about her. She's mad that I have spoken truth about her because she's an awful piece of shit, right? And I thought she was an awful piece of shit while fucking Scarlett's literally bleeding and screaming for her to be like, but the announcement, and I, made it comical, right? But she lies about me day in and day out. She comes up with names of doormen I've blown. She's
that is the most made up fucking story I've ever heard. Are you people are crazy. Her included, they're all crazy.
It's beyond fucking made up. So I'm not bullying you. If anything, stop badgering people about me. Stop bullying people into being afraid to watch my show, or I'm not going to be friends with you if you're friends with Kiki. She says that all the time. I'm
Who cares? Who would care, Ashley? Who would care?
I don't consider people that like I don't hang out with in person on a daily basis like friends. Like why she must be lonely. And her horsies
stop.
watch the
She's
show.
just a bitch. She's not lonely. She's just a horrible bitch. That's just my opinion.
So that's what she had to say. Pee on you. Ashley
Pee on
Cummings
you.
joke I'm truly trying not to get upset about. Okay, well, you seem pretty upset. Pianu's many crimes against my family and myself. Again,
So
I say.
Tell her to
What's
tell
that?
us about the horses. How could they be upset?
The horse's mental health has been affected by my podcast, apparently. And you know what? It's wild because one has agreed to come on the show.
When will he be here?
His name is Sven.
Sven?
That's what he told me. I think he wants to go under an alias, but I'm really nervous. Do you think that you could take it away? He's backstage, and
if you want me to.
I don't think I can do it, Mom. I'm terrified.
You shouldn't be terrified, Keanu, but of course I'm more than willing to step in for you.
I just I don't want him to say anything negative about me, you know? And you know, his mother is very unstable. You know,
is Ashley his mother?
I guess. I don't know.
She just thinks she thinks she's the mother of this horse.
You know me. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it up to you because you're the better interviewer than I am. Welcome to the stage, Ashley's horse, Sven, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
hey, how are you? Big fan of the show.
Sven, you're so gorgeous. Holy shit.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow. I've never interviewed a horse before, but I'm so happy to do it now. You seem like
you
a
mean
very...
you haven't interviewed my mother, Ashley Cummings?
No, I don't really want to talk to her. Is she really your mother?
She's a horse face is what the kind of the joke I was making, you know.
She kind of is. But you seem very happy and just ready to hang out and talk and have a great time. You have a gorgeous face.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm cool in my heels. You know what makes me happy in life?
No, please tell me.
Watching this show. I'm a big fan.
I love that you do that. Oh my gosh. Do you know Keanu well?
I do. I hate all of her naysayers. And I think it's kind of odd of Ash to say that I had any sort of problems with the program. I really enjoy watching you gals.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of crazy that your daughter called the pizza place. I'm not gonna lie,
but I'm fine with it. So you should be fine with it too.
Yeah, but
it was kind of fun and funny, right?
That's a part of the program, you know. Right. You never know what you'll get. So I don't know why she tweeted that, and I felt sort of like, wow. I don't know why she's roping me into all this, but I just wanted to come on and say that I really do love. I wanted to put a lasso over it and say. I really do enjoy your program, and if I could, tweet, I would, but I can't, and it's not anything against my mental health. You guys,
yeah, we were wondering. I mean, have you felt any kind of animosity or any kind of mental issues since she says that Keanu is making you be unstable and uncertain about your own self? I mean, I don't understand that. You seem very level-headed and lovely.
Let me tell you something, Michaelene. I'm very stable. I live in one. So
yeah, of course.
My mom's unstable And I no, I have no complaints. I think she's actually mad. I think she's mad that I listen to you gals and enjoy you guys. You know what I mean?
Do you listen? So do you have your own computer and your own thing? Does she turn it on for you, or do you just know how to tap to get?
Unfortunately, the horseshoes don't exactly work that great on a laptop, but there is one stable hand that helps me listen to the program.
Oh, that's nice. Somebody that's completely neutral and doesn't listen to Ashley's bullshit and just
he listens to the show too.
Wants to be on your
never
side and wants to say, he says, Sven, they're on right now. You want me to turn it on for you?
Yeah, and I go, nay, thank you so much. I want to hear. I got to hear what Michaelene and Keanu were going to do next.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. You're a gorgeous horse. I mean,
come on.
So how long has she been your mother?
She never visits me. She doesn't visit me at all.
She's just making shit up to say that the horses are upset. And does she have more than one? Are you the only one, Sven, or do you have a couple of brothers and sisters, or what?
I was taken away from her a long time ago, which was actually a good thing for me, because then I was free to listen to Keanu Cast and, Untoward Tuesday and stuff. And it wouldn't behoove us to leave us with Ashley, So we wish her well. We just don't want her riding us anymore or anything,
Well, who is we? Is it a brother, a sister? Who is it that's with you?
I got my brother friend here.
What's his name?
What's that?
What's his name?
Oh, Jerry.
Jerry. Another
Jerry, of course. Jerry's a name of
Jerry.
Yeah, Miss Sven and Jerry.
I don't like Ben and Jerry. That's an ice cream.
Sven and Jerry and Sven. Jerry's a bigger fan of the show than I am. Like I said, I don't know if this is the right job for you, Ashley. If the guy's pressuring you to, he's got an oxygen tank, I know you got, horses to feed and stuff, but is it worth it? You could work at a Starbucks or something.
I mean, literally, how much would $100, even cover?
It's a half bale of hay.
Would be nothing, right? Yeah. So can I ask you this other question? I mean, this is off the beaten track. This is kind of off the subject, but do you know Mr. Ed?
He's an idol of mine. No, rest in peace, Mr. Ed. I did know him. Ashley never let me watch that show.
But did you?
She didn't want me getting any ideas.
I mean, how long is a horse life?
Well, it just depends. If you're in this family, it just depends on how good you are. And 10, 12 years.
Oh, okay. So you never really actually met Mr. Ed except like on the show when you saw him on the TV.
Yeah.
In reruns, I mean.
Ashley wouldn't let me watch anything, wouldn't let me watch your show, wouldn't let me watch that show.
Mr. Ed was the first talking horse,
Yeah, that's how I learned how to talk. Yes, absolutely. From watching you.
Learned from Mr. Ed, didn't you? The reruns. You learned.
That's right. That's true.
Yeah.
I did it. So I'm glad to have a voice. I'm glad to have a platform here. And I just want to let you know I didn't abide by that tweet because it's done nothing but good for my mental health to come and watch you and Keanu talk. And it always
pretty entertaining, right? We're pretty entertaining, right?
You guys are so entertaining. That Ashley's never entertained me ever. She's just like, wham. Oh, Keanu did this and Keanu did that. And I'm going, come on, Ashley. I listened to their show. And she goes, what? And she's like, and I go, nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, she wants to make it sound like you're having some kind of psychological meltdown from watching our show, and the horses, she said the horses are upset. So you and Jerry are not really upset, right?
Oh no. Jerry's great. He feels great. You know what keeps us trotting? Untoward
please tell
Tuesday.
me.
We call it Untoward Tuesday, you know? It's actually kind of cool. It's like a joke.
That's a cute name.
Untoward Tuesday.
It's a little, it's a little play on words. That's nice.
No, you two ladies are a barrel of laughs. And I didn't
Thank
want her,
you.
defaming you, because we actually, I might get a kya for this or something.
Well, the next time she comes out to the stables,
She
in her
never visits
unstable
us.
way. She doesn't. Well, if she ever does and she comes out there, could you just like back kick her into the ground?
That is, you know what? Maybe I'll, an old fly will land on me or something. I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just had sorry, Ash. Yeah, you know what? She doesn't let us speak for herself.
Yeah, just both of your hooves in the back, just kind of send her across, just kind of kick her, fly her across the meadow, and you don't want to hurt her or anything, but she'll land softly.
I love kick. You know what? Could you? Yeah, it would behoove her to stand back, right? Could you do me one favor, Michaelene?
Yeah.
Could you start me my own Twitter so I could speak for myself?
Sure.
I don't have to do it right now, but I just want to see.
Then I will do it immediately after we get off the show, and I have a few moments, and I'm going to call it Sven and Jerry. Okay.
Yes, Sven and Jerry. Sven and Jerry is great because we want to, kind of support you guys. We want to really say how much we love the show, and we're very thankful that we get to watch it. And we as much as we love Ash and whatever, we know she's unstable, and we just wanted to we want to be able to speak for ourselves.
Yeah,
because,
I would love for you to really. I would love.
program.
Yeah, I would love for you to have your own social thing to be able to speak to us as Sven and Jerry. That would be great.
That would be great.
We're gonna make you an account for sure.
So we'll call it Sven and Jerry, right?
Sven
and maybe
Jerry.
one of those
not
horse
to be
emojis.
mistaken, not to be mistaken with the ice cream Ben and Jerry, but Sven and Jerry are the horses of the horse's ass, Ashley Cummings.
Yes. You could actually just say Ashley's former horses. Ashley, don't speak for us in the description, and then you could say big fans of the Keanu cast and Untoward Tuesday.
We will definitely do that.
And then you'll say this. You'll say also follow Sven and Jerry for a barrel of laughs.
Yes, of course. I think that's going to be fun. I'm so glad I got to get to speak to you and know you. You're so adorable.
Thank you. I just
didn't want the nicest horse on earth. Okay.
Thank you so much. We get a bad rap. It's like, oh, we're gonna buck somebody off. You know what? We every time we buck off Ashley or Whitney, we call it we're gonna do a Kiki buck. And then we buck them off. Yep. Then we buck them off our backs.
I love it.
Crazy.
I love it. We're gonna keep in touch for sure. Okay.
Thank you, and you will do that thing for me.
Definitely. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have it done by the next Untoward Tuesday, so you can come on and just be part of the show, and it'll be wonderful.
It puts a bad taste in my mouth when somebody's kind of saying what I feel and how I, because this show does nothing for me but give me peace, and I really love it. So I didn't want to. I don't like people tweeting out for me. So if you could help me with making my own Twitter, that would be great.
We're going to definitely do that for sure. I'm going to have Keanu help me do that. And I'm sorry you didn't get to meet her tonight, but she's a terrific girl. And
I know she gets nervous.
I know you've seen her I know you've seen her on the show, and she's just what she is. She's a terrific, lovely person. As
Thank
nice
you
as
so
she
much.
is pretty. So you are a gorgeous, gorgeous horse.
Ooh, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
I love you.
Hey, kid, it's like meeting my idol, you know?
Oh my God,
Crazy.
you're my idol now. I love you.
Oh, you've been a
okay?
real barrel of laughs, Michaelene.
You're a doll.
I love you.
You're a real
Goodbye.
doll. Love you. Bye.
How did it go?
I think it went well.
I was so nervous, but it sounded good.
I mean, I think we're gonna make an account for Sven and Jerry, if that's okay.
I heard they wanted their own account so they could speak for themselves.
Freely without the constant bullshit of Ashley, like
from what
constantly picking at us and putting shit in their ears and stuff. I think honestly they might if she ever goes out there and treats them even nicely, which she really probably doesn't, they're gonna just back kick her into the meadow. I don't think they'll hurt her. They're just gonna back kick her a little bit, like lift their haunches, back kick her, and she'll just go flying into the grass.
Into the meadow.
And then they're not going to do it to hurt her. They're just going to do it to maybe knock her consciousness back into whack.
Reality, yes. I know, anybody would want their horses to do that for them. I think her horses were taken away from her.
I mean, horses
and that's
are
probably
supposed to
why.
be like a really soothing animal. Okay, you don't get to just abuse them and say that they're having issues about whatever just because you are a horror of a woman.
Listen, Ashley Horseface, you don't get to speak for the mental health of your horses. You heard it here. Sven and Jerry are fine. They love the show. So you're not going to silence them.
And they've got the best personality. Well, I never talked to Jerry, but I'm sure if Sven is with Jerry, I mean, I'm sure Jerry's great too, but they probably have absolutely no like warped personality like you.
Right.
You don't even deserve these horses. You deserve to just be alone forever.
You know what? Straight out of the horse's mouth. There you go. She's gonna go fucking nuts over this.
Are you saying I'm a horse? Straight out of the horse's mouth?
No, that would be this tweet. Straight out of the horse's mouth. I'm affecting her horse's mental health by making jokes about her because she's an evil lying bitch. That I had
no mental health issues. You have the mental health issues. Sven does not. Okay.
Sven and Jerry seem very above board.
Very. Yes, they seem very like just really happy to be who they are and be able to come on our show and
and why not let them
it's
listen?
It will be a regular feature on our show, Sven and Jerry.
She's going to, Mom, I'm not kidding. All jokes aside, she's going to lose it. Just did that. Like, listen, your horsies know about the boss with the oxygen tank, sweetie. And you know what? They know. You think they don't.
Know that you are really freaked out and really warped. Okay.
And you got to let it go.
They don't want to be in your meadow anymore.
No, they don't. They don't want to be in your meadow. Poor Sven and Jerry. Justice for them.
Justice for Sven and Jerry.
It's horrible. Sven and Jerry.
Justice for Sven and Jerry.
I know. That was the nicest horse I've ever seen.
Yeah, very sweet and really beautiful. And he had
don't speak for them.
He really had voluptuous lips and beautiful teeth.
He did. Thank God that they're living a good life.
Maybe
we
can speak to Jerry next week too. That'd be great.
Jerry probably would love to come on. He doesn't like the naysayers either. And I just don't think it's nice to speak for the horses when the horses enjoy the program. And we're not doing anything to their mental
And
health.
she's just
And we're
jealous
not doing
of
anything
their-
to yours. Yeah.
Right. And she's just jealous of their looks because her horse face is nowhere near as beautiful as theirs.
That's true. So there you go, ladies and gents. This has been a fabulous episode. I swear to you, Richard will be making a Twitter account probably within the next 24 hours for Sven and Jerry.
I love
just trolling Ashley. Which, lady, we do this in jest. It's all a joke. I'm a comic. I think it would behoove you to laugh a little bit. Okay. I think it would behoove you.
Laugh
because
at yourselves, man. It's the
laugh
best
at your
medicine.
weird actions. Okay.
It's the best medicine. Laughter is the best medicine. Just get a grip.
Absolutely. Just get a grip. Absolutely. Please don't text me in the middle of the night anymore. It's frightening. It's scary. And I've asked you to stop texting me in the middle of the night. I've asked you to stop texting me at all. You are unstable. So with that, Michaelene, we have a new Keanu cast coming out this very evening. So if you haven't had enough of us, you can have a Keanu cast coming out right after this. Michaelene, this has been a fabulous Untoward Tuesday.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
I'm so glad you got to go back to the pizza place in your disguise.
It was great. Yeah, I'm not afraid.
Yeah, especially with all of your fabulous disguises.
I'm trying to get back to the screen here. Sorry. Okay.
That's
There
okay.
you are. There I am. My screen just went out for a minute. So anyway.
Tomorrow we're having Deb on. We're doing a good old-fashioned sassy Wednesday night Kiki Live. Michaelene, I'm going to have you on for a little bit as well.
Yeah, just let me know.
All the OG butt rug babies, thank you for being here. Like a ray of light. Bob, fan of Patrice, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, all of you, everyone that's been here. Chris Thompson, thank you for calling in.
And pretending you're Rob Saul.
Yeah, I thought it was Rob Saul.
So did I. Yeah.
Who's doing great, by the way. We got to get him on the show. Yeah.
Like
he's sober, he's thin, he's got a whole new lease on life.
He's thin to win. Yep.
He's thin to win.
Absolutely.
And thank you everyone for being here. You guys are the Eels Hips, the Cat's Pajamas, and
the Bee's Knees.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Kiki and Mickey out. Love you guys. Thank you for joining us.